strong. Good goalkeeping by McLean there.
So just 3 shots on goal for Austin tonight. Sacramento with 8, but no score as we head to the break. We'll have an conversation. And first of all, before we have the conversation, Matt Grant, let's go down to Morgan Reagan, who's with Chris Malinab. Morgan.
Hey, I'm with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Coach, you guys had plenty of opportunities at goal again, and you just couldn't connect. What are you going to tell your guys at the half to change that?
Well, we just got to be a little sharper inside the 18, and especially like 30 yards out. You know, that final pass, that final touch, that final header has just got to be more dangerous.
And that being said, with all those goals, you know, being shot over there at the first half, what are some things you feel like you accomplished?
We were a little sloppy, but then we were able to find our composure and keep the ball, create chances. You know, that's a positive, is creating the chances. So if we can continue to create chances, just be sharper on the other end of it, you know, I think we'll be fine in the second half.
Thanks, Coach. Guys?
All right, thank you for that very much, Morgan. Sacramento heads to the break. All locked up, no score from either club here, but we have a conversation with Matt Graham coming up. Cape Crusaders Night, a great event, and we'll be talking about that coming up after the break. Stay tuned. Morgan Reagan, who will be joined by Chris Malinab. Exactly his thoughts here on this first half. As Kevin, we've seen a nice attack from Sacramento early on. Let's find out from Morgan whether or not this attack will continue. Morgan.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm here with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Coach, you guys are up 1-0 right now. You've had some good looks, but what do you guys need to do in the second half to keep getting those good looks and connecting?
Just continue to be patient, not force opportunities, and try to capitalize on the chances that come up.
And things got testy in the 25th minute there. What are you going to tell your guys at the half to keep them composed going into the second?
We just got to be smart because we need all the guys on the field. Obviously, that plays to our advantage, just to be smarter and calm, and just continue to play the games that's supposed to be played.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, Michael Sayers, USA Cycling interview coming up next here at the break.
Up by 2 goals, Rodrigo Lopez, Mickey Daly, each with a score. As we head down, let's go down to Morgan Reagan, who's standing by with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Morgan.
I'm with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Coach, Jake Gleason, former goalkeeper. Are there any advantages going up a goalkeeper you're familiar with?
Well, I mean, yeah, there is, but also you still have to be, clinical and technical around the goal. So that's what we got to do a little bit more, and take advantage of that opportunity with them.
And what needs to happen in the second half to hold on to this lead?
Just be better in the final third, better touches on the ball, and then look to put a couple more away.
Great, thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right. So Sacramento has a 2-0 advantage. We'll have more on the halftime show. Stay tuned. A feature on Max Alvarez, a Northern California kid. Don't miss that. That's coming up next here on the halftime show. And one final look. Lopez and company up on top.
Tonight, and let's go down to Morgan Reagan, who's with Chris Malinab. Morgan.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Coach, you're up 3-0 right now. What are some keys to sustaining this lead going into the second half?
Not getting too sloppy, keeping the rhythm, keeping the ball, and being more clinical in the attacking third.
And all 3 of your goals were down the right side. Assuming that they do adjust, how else will you be able to hurt Galaxy 2 going into the second half?
Well, we'll look to swing the play of attack, switch the ball, get both sides involved, and stay consistent in attacking in the second half. So.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Morgan. Coming up, an interview with Mayor Kevin Johnson. Catch a good break on an own goal by Oklahoma City. And let's get a word from the assistant coach. Here's Morgan Reagan.
I'm with assistant coach Chris Malinab. Coach, OKC has been putting the pressure on. You guys are tied at 1. How do you match that pressure going into second?
Well, the first thing is we need to start playing forward more, play quicker, capitalize on our chances. We've had some chances, but we played back out of it. So.
And once again, like you're saying, I mean, you guys have had a lot of shots at goal. How do you keep a positive mindset and just put points on the board?
Well, the key is just having that final touch and making sure that, we really challenge the goalkeeper and put it away, and keep working until we put that ball away.
Thanks, Coach. Guys?
All right, thank you so much for that, Morgan. We are tied at 1 heading to the break. Stay tuned. We've got an interview coming up here with one of the Republic is coming up after the break here, but quickly let's head down to Morgan Reagan, who's with Chris Malinab. Morgan.
I'm with assistant coach Chris Malinab here. Coach, you guys, LA has the 1-0 lead over you guys. What do you plan on changing defensively going into the second half?
Well, we got to make our lines tighter. We're too spread out right now, so we just got to make sure that we're more compact and keeping shape.
In your outside backs, Clemente and Kiffy, they've been coming up and putting the pressure on. Is that something you guys have been working on, or do we plan on seeing more of that?
Yeah, we definitely want to get the two outside backs involved and continue to get them involved, because the more they get forward, then obviously we get more numbers in front of the goal, and hopefully that converts into a goal.
Thanks, Coach. Guys?
All right, Sacramento's got some work to do. When they trail at the half, they are 1-1 on the season. Let's see if they can make it 2-1. It's a festive night here. The State Fair's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Today, WAP is supporting a sports clinic in conjunction with Sacramento Republic, Sacramento Kings, and Street Soccer USA. And the whole idea is to get students from different schools out of their classrooms, onto the soccer field, into the gymnasium at the Oak Park Community Center.
The good thing about this is that it's an indoor-outdoor field. We have a bunch of kids out there doing soccer drills. We have a bunch of kids on the basketball court and inside.
And protect. Good job. Good job.
It's incredibly important for the kids to have like team building, confidence, self-esteem. So much self-worth comes from just being exposed to the game, and every kid needs to have that opportunity.
You know, anytime you get to introduce kids to multiple sports and different ways to stay active and fit and healthy, you know, making good decisions and working hard, building proper habits, I think is a positive thing, whether it's from basketball or in soccer. Ultimately, it's a life skill that we're teaching the kids.
It can't get any bigger. When you talk about professional sports here in Sacramento, and you have the Sac Republic with the Sacramento Kings joining forces to come out here, it couldn't be a better thing.